Hey, welcome to the channel. Let's talk about some of the latest comics that they added for the week. So the two that I added for the tier list are Hitmonkey and Fantastic Four. So the Hitmonkey is a very low mint comic. The comic itself physically is not really worth a whole bunch, but the low mints does give it value. As you see here, that it is a 250 secret rare. And the note next to it says, please be aware that when I judge these comics, it's based off of all rarities. I mention this because some of the rarities belong higher than the comic overall. Some examples: Hitmonkey and Power of X secret rares belong in the A tier. The Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect, and Whatif #1 both have only 450 secret rares, so they could rise higher than expected. So what that really means is that, like the Hitmonkey right there, the comic, like I was saying, that physically it's really not a very expensive comic. But the secret rare, if you get your hands on a secret rare, that's to me is an A tier secret rare. You should, either hold on to it or try to make some big money if you're into flipping. The same goes for like the Incredible Hulk, so it's a 455 secret rare down there, and the Whatif is also a 455. So the lower mints means it should have a little bit more value, just percentage wise. And I just wanted to make sure that y'all understand that, because sometimes I think, whenever I come up with these tier lists, that we're all on the same page, but I need to realize that we're not on the same page until I explain where my thinking is coming from. Now, going to the Fantastic Four. So this is the number 5 issue, and this is with Dr. Doom. So this is a big deal. This will be the 4th most expensive comic that's out for VeVe, unless I missed something, but it's worth $500,000. I couldn't think of any other comic that's on VeVe that is number 4 that can pass that up. So as of right now, I put it in the S tier because I feel like it belongs with the Amazing Spider-Man, which is worth somewhere around $1 million as well. Let's see. Now, some of the stuff, let's talk about. So if you didn't know, when I say that they're VeVe exclusive variants, that I mean it's only for the rares and ultra rares. So that's pretty much what that little comment means. I'm just making sure everybody understands that. It doesn't apply for all the issues or all the variants. It's just the rares and ultra rares. And going back to that, Fantastic Four number 5 is a VeVe exclusive variant, so that's pretty cool. And then some of the other notes that I have here is we have the Master Collector program, so that's going to roll out in the future. And the gist of that is that they're going to give us points based off of our past experience. So just say you've been in this since, I don't know, like for me it's been since I think somewhere around March. So if you've been in it that long and you had collectibles, then they will give you points based off of your previous times. Doesn't matter if you even sell it. Just say you're a flipper and you bought 2,000 worth and you flipped all 2,000 of those collectibles. They're going to give you points if you held on to them, at least for how many days that you held on. So it's pretty cool. So take note that the Fantastic Four number 5, this will be the 3rd issue for it. So with that being said, you'll get about 8 points if you just hold the commons. Make sure you have 1 of each. It's very important. Same goes for the Spider-Man. So if you can afford to pay for the Amazing Spider-Man number 1 common, I say go for it. It's a really good, I guess you can say, bang for your buck when it comes to Master Collector points. So don't forget about it. Make sure you keep up to date, because if you don't have all 4 of the Amazing Spider-Man, you won't get it. So say you only have 3 of them, you're not going to get credit. You have to have all of the entire issue. I think that's about it. I don't have a whole lot of time for today, so I just wanted to make a quick video, since I do know that this comic's coming out tomorrow, and this is a pretty expensive comic, so I wanted to make sure that y'all are aware of this. Y'all should be going for it. Now, I don't know what the initial prices are going to be in the market price or in the market, so it's hard to say if it's a buy now immediately or maybe wait for the FOMO to end and then get it at a discount. I'll give you a good example. So like the Amazing Spider-Man that I'm waiting for with the Green Goblin, I still have not purchased it. I purchased the common, but I have not purchased what I was looking for. kind of waiting for the price to go down. So once the price goes down, I'll snatch it up and then hold it long term most likely. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys.